Hello and welcome to the Hadley Junction end of year 2022 review. I have to say that progress this year has not been as great as I had anticipated due to family commitments and also great unexpected involvement in the Warley National Model Railway exhibition, but fortunately that was a great success. Moving to the layout, you may recall from last year's video that the south end of the layout here was basically complete this time last year. And the station road and to the south, to the right, was completed. Well, this year has largely been spent in working on the station area. You can see there the entrance to the goods yard. That's been completed relatively recently. Last year, the down station, that is the far platform, had been completed in its carcass form, but now that is complete with working lights as well as figures, etc., station running in boards all in place. I've also been able to complete the upper station platform, which includes the branch station platform, as can be seen here. Again, all completed running in boards, figures in place, none of which are glued down incidentally. And you can see this as far as I have got. So that is the next area to be completed. It'll comprise a store shed and a P-way unit for the branch line. Moving round to the signal box, that now is bedded in place, and all the scenics behind the down platform are completed, although no doubt there'll be some detailing as time progresses. I've been able to complete the rear of the layout scenically as far as the entrance to the goods shed, as you can see as we move down, and that is completed as far as, so not the goods shed, the engine shed entrance there. In the forefront, we can see the rolling stock developments this year. Not a great amount, as most of the time has been spent on the layout. I acquired 2 wagons from the Warley Model Railway Club open day in February from the second-hand stand, which you can see there. Those are the only additions to the mid-30s Great Western period. For my diesel hydraulic era, I acquired a BR brake van, that's a Daypole model, which I have weathered. A Minerva Class 14, again, which I've weathered. And a bubble car, and this has been weathered for me by Barry Oliver, a project he undertook at the exhibition at the NEC. So moving round, we can now see the site of the engine shed with a mock-up of the loco shed there. Work has started on that, but won't be completed until the rest of the station area and the goods shed area is finished. And then if we move round to the north end of the layout, there's been no progress on this since last year, and hopefully we can begin working on that in the near future. My friend Nigel Smith had been working on this, but for various reasons he's been unable to come across for some time, so that has stayed fairly dormant. And then the storage sidings are much as before, plenty of stock in there, plenty of trains to run when the opportunity arises. I do have a slight problem at the moment with some of the points, but I need to find a day to establish why some of the points won't work using the DCC Concepts Cobalt IP digitals. Anyway, there we are. That's the review of Hadley Junction for 2022. Let's hope for a good 2023 and Happy New Year to you all.